business show. In Kenya, we are lucky to be experiencing different sorts of climate. We have the hot temperatures sometimes, but sometimes we experience the very low temperatures. But that is something to be happy about, because that alone presents us different business opportunities. In the show today, I scouted around and have decided to have a chat with a lady who is making profits out of the sale of juices, fresh juices made from different fruits, which she sells fresh to her clients on a day-to-day basis. So on the show today, we have with us Margaret. Welcome, Margaret.
Thank you. I'm Margaret Jerry. I work at James Juice Bar.
Thank you, Margaret. And from the look of things, this place is really beautiful. I see you have really made it beautifully, and I see an assortment of different juices from different fruits. I see health drinks as well, and I have just sampled the glass, which tastes really nice. Could you please tell us, why did you start this business?
Yeah, we started this business because we wanted people to live healthy. So that's why we opened this business. Tulitaka watu wajue kukula healthy. Yeah, wache kukunywa maybe soda mwenye zinaharibu mwili, juu ziko na chemicals. Sasa nikasema tuko tunaunda healthy juices, fresh ones from the sugar cane and fruits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for how long have you been in operations?
Almost 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
How has it been?
It has been good. Kabisa, tumeendelea kupata customer wengi kila siku na pia wanafurahia juices zetu.
Okay. So, can you please take us through your typical day from the time you open shop to the time you close? What time do you open? What time do you start to see the first client up to the time that you serve the last client of the day?
Okay, we open at 8 in the morning. So tukiingia sasa tunafanya cleaning kwanza. Naona hii place. Alafu sasa tunatengeneza juices. Sasa customer wa kwanza wanaanza kuja from tuseme kitu saa 5.
Okay.
Saa 5 hapo hadi saa 3 wakati tunafunga. Saa 3 maybe saa 2:30 au saa 3 kamili.
Okay. So what do you do between the time mnafungua in the morning to the time that you get your first client?
Ni kuuza tu. We look for maybe orders.
Yes.
Sasa tunatengenezea customer wametisha order, pia tunaserve wale wanakam. Wale customer wanaingia.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talking of looking for orders, how do you look for your orders?
Maybe we call people. Ama wenyewe wanatu-call, it depends.
Okay.
Yeah. We might receive a lot of calls during the day. Maybe mtu anasema tutengeneze kitu fulani, niko na wageni.
Are these your normal customers or these are different customers? The ones who call you and the ones that you call?
Okay, on a daily basis we receive maybe new customers na pia wale wa kitambo. Wa kitambo pia wame-maintain pia as the siku zinasonga tunapata new customers.
Okay. Wow, that's nice. So roughly in a day, how much do you make out of sales?
If a day is good kabisa, siku imeenda vizuri, tunaweza fikisha 17,000. Yeah, hata 20 kama tuko na order, ama 10, ina depend.
Okay.
Yeah, 10k.
Okay. And how much do you use to buy fruits in the morning?
We don't buy every day, we buy like once weekly.
Okay.
Yeah. Like sasa tunaweza nunua maybe vitu za 15,000 per week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you use 15,000, you buy enough supply of fruits to take you through a week, and each day could bring you anything between 10,000 shillings to 17,000 shillings.
Yes.
How many days do you operate in a week?
7 days, of course.
7 days in a week. Oh, daily. Wow. You work even on Sunday?
Yes. We work even on Sunday.
Wow.
Maybe routine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which are your busiest days?
Our busiest days are Monday, Friday, Saturday and Sundays. Those are the busiest days.
Okay. And how do the seasons behave? from January all the way to December. Are there any months that you would say are better than others, or could you please tell us?
Like maybe during sunny days,
Okay.
there are many customers. Yeah, but wakati kuna baridi wanakuwa wachache.
Okay.
Yeah. Si wachache sana, ni wale sasa wanakuja wanasema tutaki iko kwa fridge, tunataka umake saa hiyo ndio isiwe baridi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that they take it at room temperature.
Yes.
So that brings us to the next thing. So Margaret, in Kenya we have different types of weather. Sometimes we experience really high temperatures and sometimes they are really low. Like in January, the months of June and July get really cold. So what happens to the business during the really cold months?
During cold months, the sales are low, but we try to introduce hot coffee and hot dawa.
Okay.
So we supplement the juice during that period.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is hot dawa made of?
Hot dawa is made of ginger, strong ginger and turmeric, and we sweeten it with the sugar cane. Then we add hot water.
Okay.
So we call it dawa.
And it's interesting, the customer, it must be a favorite because it's not a cold time, but the customer who has just walked out was looking for a similar thing. He said he had a cold and he needed the hot dawa, you call it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So what happens to the sales on the times that you supplement with the coffee and the hot dawa? Do you still get the same sales like you would on hot days?
No, we don't get the same.
So what equipment do you need for you to start a juice business?
Equipment, you need the sugarcane machine. Yeah, you need a blender, commercial one, a juicer, a fridge, yeah, and the fruits. The fruits and sugarcane.
Okay.
Sugarcane, yeah.
Okay. So the main equipment that you need are the sugarcane machine. Is it a blender?
Sugarcane machine, that machine that squeezes the sugarcane juice, and blender.
So you need that and a blender.
And a juicer.
And a juicer.
Yeah.
Roughly, what are the price the price limits for this? How much does a sugarcane machine go for?
It depends with the type of machine. Juu kuna zingine zile rakuzia bei rahisi lakini sio quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
So averagely, how much would I be looking for if I want to open such a business?
Oh, the all business.
No. Yes, we are coming to that. But to get the sugarcane machine, how much would I be looking for?
65K.
Okay.
You will get a quality one.
Okay. And that is if I want sugarcane to be part of my juices.
Yes.
Okay. But I can still have an option of not having sugarcane, but I can do the other juices if I'm short of capital.
Yes.
So in this case, I will be looking at the blender and the juicer.
Yes.
How much roughly does a blender and a juicer go for?
Like for a blender, commercial one is 20K.
Okay.
And juicer is 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with 45,000 shillings, I would be good to go if I don't buy the sugarcane machine.
Yeah, you are good to go with 45.
Wow.
Yeah.
So roughly how much did you spend to start your business?
It was too much. Too much. Around 400,000.
Okay.
Yeah, 400. Because setup maybe unataka kututengeneza viti kama huku. Yeah.
And
Uende license pia inahitajika. Lazima uwe umeclear kwanza upande ya license kwanza.
okay.
Yeah.
Which licenses do you need?
3.
Okay.
Ya business hiyo ya kawaida.
The
Kuna
business
ya
permit.
Business permit.
Okay.
Kuna drug and food act. Kuna zetu kama mtu kama mimi mfanyikazi, kuna zetu za health.
Okay.
Unahitaji kama hizo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to have 3 licenses.
3 licenses.
The first one is the business permit, which can be obtained at the county offices depending on the town where you want to set your business in. Roughly how much would this license go for?
It's 4,500.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yearly. That is for business license.
Okay.
So tukikuja kwa hii ingine ya food and drug substance, hiyo na pia ni pesa ingine.
Okay, how much roughly?
4,000.
Okay. Okay. And the yours?
Ours is 1,100.
Okay, and
Yeah.
what did
And
you
you
call
renew
it?
after every 6 months.
What did you call it again? What's the name of the third license?
Health
License.
health license.
Which you renew after every 6 months?
After every 6 months.
Okay. So those are the licenses that we need to start this type of a business. Location, that is the next thing that we want to look at. Because when I look around you, I see you are in a busy shopping center. It's a whole row of businesses and people walking in. So there's a lot of high foot traffic here. And the people who run the different businesses seem to me like they're your most customers. Or tell me, where do your customers come from?
Okay. Our customers, since we've done a lot of maybe kujimarket, sasa tumepata customer wetu kutoka mbali.
Okay.
Yeah. Sasa kama kuna wale wa walk-in majirani na pia wenye wanatoka upande wa huku sio Kimau, lakini pia tuna wengine upande wa huko kwa juu kama Lang'ata, Westlands, Karen. Yeah.
Okay. Do they come specifically for the juice or they come for other businesses, then they end up taking your juice?
They come specifically for juices. Maybe ama unaweza make order, we deliver. We do deliveries.
You do deliveries as well. And I see a wall. Just in front of us, I see a wall with all sorts of signatures and comments. Who has written them?
Customers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, tell
This
me
is how
about-
they feel about the juices.
Okay.
Yeah.
At what point do they get to write the comments?
Okay. If you are interested and maybe umekunywa juice mara kadhaa, unaandika.
Okay.
Hiyo tu ni kama unajisikia kuandika.
Okay.
Sasa tunaona customer wengi wanapenda kuandika juu wao wamekunywa juice wanaizoea kabisa. Sasa wanaisikia ni poa na inawasaidia pia.
Okay. And that's how they are able to write the compliments. Like I see Nutty Smoothie, best of them all. I see their awesome juice. I see drinks on fleek. The whole wall is littered with, I see Povero and aloe vera, yummy. So I think you must be doing a really good job.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So is there any other equipment that we haven't mentioned that somebody needs?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And back to location, just before I was distracted by the comments on the wall, we were talking about the location. What do you think are the important considerations that anybody who wishes to start a juice business should look into?
Anafaa kuangalia mali kuna watu.
Okay.
Mali itaonekana, siende tu mali amejificha. Akae karibu na barabara kwenye watu watakuwa wanaona haraka. Sasa watakuja kuchukua. Alafu pia afanye marketing. Yeah. Ajijaribu kujimarket. Unajua sasa kama utafungua tu na ukae hapo, utapata watu. Yeah.
That's a really important bit, Margaret. You speak about marketing, and you also told me that the clients that you have are because of marketing. So how do you market?
Tuko na social media.
Which platform specifically? Yeah, okay.
Facebook, Instagram. Yeah.
Okay.
Na WhatsApp business. Also pia tunafanya nazo.
Okay. So how often do you post in the social media platforms?
Daily.
Okay.
Yes.
Like in the morning, at lunchtime, or in the evening?
At any time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that has brought you clients?
So many.
Okay. So anybody who wishes to open this business should seriously look into social media, marketing through social media.
Marketing, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting to know. And I'm keen to understand. Could you please take me through from the time you open the door in the morning to the time you close? How is your day like?
Pardon?
How is your day like? The day has just begun and you have arrived at the business. So how do you start from morning? Do you first make your juices or what?
We do cleaning, then make juices.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what time do you start?
At around 9.
So you open every day at 9 o'clock?
At 8, maybe we do cleaning for 1 hour, then we start making this by 9.
Okay. So do you make your juices every morning?
Yes, we make every morning.
And I'm also keen to know, what if by the end of the day you have some stock for the day? How do you deal with it?
No, huwa tunaunda za kuisha.
Oh, okay. So by evening somehow all your stock is exhausted?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So that every day you have a fresh stock?
Yeah, we make fresh every day.
Okay. How are you able to determine that during today this is the month that our customers are going to take?
Pardon?
How are you able to know that this is the one that will run out by the end of the day? If you make so much liters or so many glasses, by the end of the day, then you will have sold all this.
Okay. Siku tunajua iko sawa, like Mondays, Fridays, hiyo tuna make mingi, tunajua tutaisha.
Okay. So what brings the difference? Like Mondays and Fridays for you are good days in the business. What do you think can be attributed to this? You have good days and bad days. You have, like on Monday, the business is good.
Yeah.
You have enough customers and you're able to sell. What do you think is the reason why Monday is a better day than Tuesday in terms of sales?
Monday, like watu wengi wanakuwa bado hawajarudi job.
Okay.
Yeah, wenye walikuwa weekend maybe nyumbani. So Monday wanakuwa.
Okay. And that also explains Friday.
Yeah. Friday pia ni weekend itakuwa imeanza.
Okay.
Na customer pia wanakuwa wengi.
Okay. So what are your prices? How much does a glass of juice go for? I saw you carry a glass.
200. Like for this one is 200.
Okay. This goes for 200 shillings.
Yes.
For all the fruits, for all the juices that you
No,
sell.
it depends on what the customer amechagua. Yeah.
Okay. So it ranges from 200 to
200, 300, and 150.
okay.
Yeah.
Depending on what the customer has chosen.
Yes.
And how much do you use to buy fruits in a day? Or how often do you buy your fruits?
Weekly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bi-weekly.
Okay. And how much budget roughly do you use for?
15,000.
So you use 15,000 per week to buy your fruits?
Yes.
Okay. So that roughly becomes around roughly how much per day? 15 divided by the 7 days that you operate. 15 divided by 7. That becomes roughly 2,000 per day.
Yeah, 2,000 per day.
Okay. And how much sales do you make by the end of the day?
10K, 8, 9. Yeah.
Okay.
Na
Depending
kama imeenda sana, inaenda hata 20.
at even 20. You can make up to 20.
Yes.
And what are your major costs in the business?
What
What are the major costs? What do you mostly spend on in the business? I know there is rent, for example.
Yeah, rent, electricity,
How much is your rent by the way?
22,000.
22,000. And how much do you pay for on electricity bills roughly per month?
4K because in 1 week, 1,000 per week.
Okay. Okay. And water, how much do you pay on water bills?
2,000
Okay.
monthly.
Okay. So those sum up the costs that you have in the business.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So interesting. Interesting. It's so nice talking to you. At least I'm learning. I'm learning, and I hope that many other people are learning. And I'm so happy that you're able to share all this with us. Would you say you're making profits? with the
Yeah, we are making.
Wow, okay. Okay. So what are your future plans?
Our future plan is to open another branch because we have another one at Great Wall Garden. So we are hoping maybe next year, God willing, we'll open another one.
Okay. And what are the returns? If you compare this one and the branch that you have at Great Wall, how do you see the returns in the different sides?
They are good.
They are both good. Wow. I'm happy to hear that. And what would you like to tell somebody who is probably listening to us and is thinking, I think one day I will start a business like Margaret? What would you like to tell them?
Yeah, hii biashara iko sawa, ni venye sasa ukifungua na ufanye marketing, utapata watu.
Wow.
Bora na uko unauza juices poa, uko unauza juices poa, utapata watu.
Okay. And must you have a location? Must you have a place that you operate from? I'm asking so that at least I can understand. Is there a way that somebody can start this business from home?
No.
Okay.
Cannot.
Okay. A physical location is important.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Thank you so much, Margaret, for letting us into the juice business. I have really learned. I have been inspired, and I hope that every other person who is watching us has learned, and they have also at least picked a lesson or two from Margaret's story. And another important thing that I have picked out is the value addition bit. So that even though you're selling juice, you are able to package it with other health benefits. Like I see there that if somebody has a cold, you can maybe serve carrot, pineapple, ginger, and garlic. So I think value addition in this business is key. And another key thing is packaging, because as much as I have seen here clients who are being served here, I've also seen takeaway clients, and the glasses and the seals and the straws that I used have really to look nice. So packaging is going to be important, but above all, to increase your customers, you're going even to look beyond calls, phone calls. There are clients who are going to call you to make for them a certain number of liters of juice, maybe if they have events, or even maybe for office functions and other things. So deliveries, takeaways, value addition are all useful information that I have taken from this session today. So if you want to engage with us, or if you want to know anything about this business, whether it is on the costs or any of the factors that we have spoken about, please engage with us on the buttons below, or subscribe, because we will be running many more episodes depending on how many queries we are going to receive about this. So watch out for our next videos. Until then, it's bye. Margaret.
Thank you.